Hello everyone, this is Ross here for XGR, and today we're taking a look at The Long Journey Home. This releases on the 14th of November 2018. The price is still to be confirmed, but as always it will be in the description below as soon as it's available. Right, let's jump into it and check it out. Right, this is the first look, so we're starting the game for the very first time, so we get to pick our crew members. So they've all got different descriptions about them, and it looks like they'll come with a different little bit of an attribute as well. So we'll take Alessandra. She got a toolbox. Can we choose more than one? Yeah, we can. Right, so he's got a laptop. Now it's like 4. Look, we got another 2 spaces there to the right. So let's do somebody can do hull repair, why not? That guy that's got the critter repellent, it seems like a good thing. Right, so that's a crew. Ship. I've got different ships to choose. Right, so please choose a ship for the Day of the 7 mission. All have been certified for long range exploration missions. So they come with different attributes. So the ISS Endurance has maximum hull strength and a fuel tank that's completely full. Ulysses is more of an all-round ship. Discovery, let's go with the Ulysses since it's our first time playing. You can choose different colours as well if you scroll down. Do you like the orange? Yeah, let's go orange. Right, lander. Let's have the Serenity since it's an all-rounder again. Ooh, enter a code to generate the galaxy. Share it with friends and compare the difference your crew and choices make to the journey. Okay, right, we'll just leave it as it is. So what difficulties? Right, so we've got story mode. Start from Earth, learn the basics, start after the jump. Yeah, we'll start from Earth. Learn the basics of the game. Right then, so switch between lander piloting modes in options. So left stick to the right. Okay, let's press B.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Press A to launch. That's pretty cool. Okay, right. A brief stop on Mars. We need to visit the... I'm not even going to pronounce that word. The mining colony on Mars to collect the exotic matter for the jump. Fly to Mars marked on the minimap. Enter orbit and land. Right, so... I need to press Y. Oh, I see. So if you look at the minimap, you can see the ship. I'm trying to point at the screen. You can see if you look from the center, just go up a little bit into the left on the minimap, which is the top right of the screen. You can see the ship orbiting Earth as it is on the main screen. So I'm assuming we're going to leave orbit as we're pointing towards Mars, which is the... I'm assuming the planet highlighted in red on the minimap. So we'll try that anyway. We'll go for that now when it comes back around. Let's try leaving orbit just about now. So, use thrust to accelerate. Your ship retains momentum and is influenced by the gravity of celestial objects. Okay. To reduce speed, turn your ship against your trajectory and apply thrust. Use the minimap and gravity wells for navigation to boost speed to save fuel. Okay, right, let's leave orbit. And we are going to try. Boost is similar to thrust but much stronger. Use it quickly Using it quickly burns through your fuel. Right, boost is very helpful for fast turns. Thrust is better for delicate maneuvers such as orbiting planets. Okay, so we need to try and get ourselves into. Right, use thrust to point your trajectory towards the planet. Yep. Again, use thrust to avoid the collision to orbit. Fly into this orbit indicator ring. Okay, you cannot go into orbit if you are travelling too fast. A red trajectory will warn you of this. Decelerate as necessary. Okay, so we need to steer your ship into the orbiting ring. Yes. Decelerate if necessary. Stay within the orbit ring for a few seconds. Activate the autopilot to lock to the orbit ring with ease. Okay. You can still steer and activate thrust while autopilot is engaged. Right. So we completely stuffed that. Come on, get us back into orbit. Hold left trigger. There we go. Right. So let's land on the planet. Let's press X. That was a bit. Okay, alright, we're getting there. I think. There we go. Right, let's press Y to investigate the location. This is a communication hub for your ship. Ask about subjects, show items of interest, and engage in chit chat. Okay, so okay, we've done that, whatever that was. Acquire the big EM tank. Right, we've done that. Continue. We acquired the experimental IASA shielding. Right, so we've collected the stuff we need to do from this planet. We need to return to orbit, put the antimatter into the star drive, and install the shield. Right. So, let's get back out there. Right, so the ship was refueled in orbit during lander mission. Okay. Right, so we need to return to orbit. Yeah, right, antimatter. So do we press the view button to open the ship menu? Yes. Investigate the items and artifacts collected on your journey. Crew members will often have different ideas to what to do with an artifact. Their backgrounds may determine how likely they are to succeed. Most items are consumed on use. Choose your options carefully. Right, so let's install that shield. Okay. Fuel for the jump drive complete. Refill. There we go. So that was that. Enough fuel for 3 jumps, right? Everything else seems okay so far. So let's back out of there. Right, so next, destination Alpha Centauri. Jump to Alpha Centauri, nothing can possibly go wrong. Hold thrust and boost to activate the jump drive. Right, so map. I don't know where Alpha Centauri is. So we'll just do that. Fingers crossed they're sending us in the right direction. Right, okay. Far from home, space folder malfunction. Where are we? This isn't Alpha Centauri. Sensors indicate something large in the debris field is trapping us here. Follow the white arrow to find the jamming signal. Our jump drive is jammed. So, white arrow, you can just make that out on the bottom, sort of left from the center of the screen at the bottom there. So we'll just follow that. Gently navigate our way through all this debris. Let's get around there. Right, something at the bottom here, so I'm assuming this is where we need to go. Right, so in all my days I never thought, yes, business first, calling Daedalus 7, this is Professor, do you copy? Yes, we copy. Right, so we're going to have a load of, I'm not going to read it all out because I'll bore you guys to death. Right, what signal should we send? I don't know, what signal should we send? That one or that one? Let's do that one. Right, do we plug translation matrix into our systems? Yeah, let's install it. Okay. So we've got a keystone. Okay. Right, we'll take that. Okay, right, the sphere solenoid is gone. We can leave the space graveyard and the system whenever we like. Well, let's can we not pull the map up? No. Right, so we told A and right trigger to leave. Right, where should we go? Let's fly towards that next planet. Right, so what we've got extra missions as well there. So our scanners show valuable resources on that nearby planet. We can harvest them and use them to fix damage and refuel both our fuel and EM tanks. So we can drill for metal on the nearby planet, scoop gas on the nearby planet. On the resources screen, use the metal to repair your ship. On the resources screen, use the gas to refuel the ship. Okay, right, so we're coming up on the planet now. Just here. And we are going too fast. Slow it down a bit. Autopilot. There we go. Right, so let's land. Let's have a look on this planet. So I've noticed there's a couple of things there. So can I... Oops, go back that way please. No! Crash. Just want to go back this way and see what that blue arrow's for. You see the map of the planet on the bottom of the screen there. Let's just go this way and have a look. There must be gas that we can collect. That'll do. Bit of drilling, so you have to sort of float the ship as well as hold the left trigger to drill there. No, go around the other way, please. Oh! But once you sort of tilt it too far one way, the controls reverse. Right, let's go have a look over this side. What is that? Right, let's drill. Why it stopped. We overheat or something. I think we do. Right, let's thrust over to this side and grab some of this. Ah, we've got no free container. Okay, so we're full. So, do we go back to the ship? Right, so let's see what we can do with those resources that we just got. Okay, let's stop on the screen for a second. So check the ship status. Devices that improve ship performance can be found during the journey. Shields protect from enemy fire but not from collisions. So there is encounters with enemies then. That's it's not just flying around and grabbing resources. Weapons can be used to fight enemies and mine resource asteroids. Take care of the ship and module integrity. Modules with defects may malfunction. Use the lab oil resources to keep your ship in one piece. Okay, so ship soil is at 96, fuel tank is 91. Everything else seems okay. The lander, check lander status. Yep, okay, that's going to be a bit damaged because I crashed it. Can we fix it from here? It's not asking us for anything. Right, resources. Use the refinery to convert resources or patch the hull. Rare resources offer great benefits. The life support system depends on fuel. Keep an eye on your fuel reserves and convert gases to refill. EM is required for interstellar jumps. Convert minerals to refill. Metals can be used to patch up both ships and lander hulls. The refinery is less efficient than finding or trading resources for fuel and repair kits. Right, so what did we get? We got hydrogen, refill fuel, and sulfates to refill the EM. So let's refill the fuel. That wasn't right. I just rejected all of that. Right, let's do that as well. Our quarters. Assess crew status and select a lander pilot. 5 ailments mean death. Use items in the lab or find assistance to cure them. Okay. I know that somebody got injured. Oh, he got concussion. Let's have a look at him. Can we do anything? No. He'll be okay. And then over to the lab. So, what can we do with this? Can we use it anywhere? No. I know we can use the med kit on him. There we go. That sorted him out. Got rid of his concussion. I think that's it for that for now. So what else did we miss? The database. There we go. So mission report, logbook, locations. Right, so this is the galaxy map. Relatively large. I mean, it's not as large as a game such as Elite Dangerous, but it's interesting as well. But I do think I am going to leave the video there for today. So this has been a bit of a first look at The Long Journey Home. It is going to be available on the 14th of November on Xbox One, so go and check it out if you're interested. Hope this video has given you a nice little insight to the game, what it looks like, what it plays like. If it has, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.